Flame radio.
What's up? It's your boy Dub, the host, and you tune in to Blazing Flame Radio. It's Wednesday. We getting into our thing. It's more like a Monday, but for me, because it's the first day of the week. But we getting into our thing, man. Last night on Tuesday, Tempting Tuesdays, R&B music you want to hit. I had a sit down with the cast of a web reality series called The Coast out of Florida. Dope interview, man. Variety of personalities that worked well together to create something beautiful, man. And I'm eager to get into this interview. So shout out to my man Denim and shout out to Michelle Yabu. Denim is the man who created it, and Michelle Yabu is one of the writers. And a big shout out to the whole cast, man. Let's get into this interview. This is Blazing Flame Radio. We looking out for the artist, y'all. We ain't trying to break you. Let's go.
Blazing. Flame radio.
You tuned in to Tempting Tuesdays, R&B music you want to hear. This is your man Dub, the host, and I promised y'all an interview with the cast of The Coast. Right now, we have on the line the cast of The Coast. How y'all feeling today, fellas and ladies? What's happening? Hey, I checked out the trailer, man, and the trailer is absolutely dope. I'm really liking what y'all doing with that.
Thank you. I'm glad you.
So I know it's like 6 or 7 of y'all over there, man. So I want y'all to probably, give you one by one, give you a name, give a social media contact, and then we'll get into this interview about what you got going on with the series.
I'll go ahead and start it off. It's TR Quinn. Chill out, yo. And my Instagram is dopest in position. There's like underscores in between that.
Okay.
It's spelled the way it sounds.
All right.
Hey, this is your girl Jennifer Robles. I play Sage on The Coast. My Instagram is HeySage. It's HEYY.Sage with an underscore.
That's what's up.
Hi everyone, this is Jasmine. I play Kim Bella on the show, and my Instagram name is SoLovable352.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? This is Robert Thomas Height. I am the creator and the part of the screenwriter besides Michelle Yabu. And my screen name on Instagram is Denim_89 from The Coast.
Alright, y'all, what's up? This girl Jay White, and my Instagram name is Seeing It Two Ways. CNIT2WAYZ.
It's your boy, yeah, baby. My name is Shane Mooresville on the web series. My Instagram is IamYeahBaby, IAMYEYBACY.
Yeah. This is Michelle Yabu. I'm the writer for The Coast, and my Instagram name is Visually Yabu.
And that's what's up. I can tell you guys got like a variety of personalities, man. It must be dope filming and working with each other.
Yeah, it's an adventure.
It's always interesting.
It's real. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, I want to speak with the creator. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just want to know the vision. When you sat down and said, this is for you too, Michelle. When y'all sat down to create this, like what inspired it? The whole series.
Well, pretty much, I've been back and forth between Fort Walton Beach or just the Emerald Coast since 2000. I am originally from Richmond, Virginia, and coming down here, I love the area, just the entire vibe of it. How it seems kind of secluded, like a hidden paradise, if you see so. And back in October, when it was just a conception, when I just had the idea, I ended up talking about it with Janisha White, which is Jay White. She's the character of Najaya from The Coast, and I always thought about this area as being somewhat as just something that was hidden. Always, when no one really knew what it was like living here, and I really wanted to get that message out to the world, and so I just decided to make a reality show out of it because there's a lot of personality here. I grew up watching things things like The Hills and Laguna Beach and Love and Hip Hop, just as recently, Love and Hip Hop New York and Atlanta and Hollywood, and I love the whole reality genre. So when by watching that, I just got this idea, and I was like, well, we could do the same thing here, and that's what I wanted to do. But instead of it being, real people, I decided to create fictitious characters to pretty much tell a story, and that's what I wanted to do.
That's sweet. Now, Jay White.
Yes, sir.
All right. When he came to you with the idea, the first time you heard his idea, when Denim came to you and said, hey, I got this idea, your first time hearing it, what was your thought about it?
I thought it was dope, actually. Rob comes to me with so many ideas. It's a list, okay? And this one happened to be the idea that I can see inside that he was the most passionate about, and I knew he was going to move forward with it. I pretty much just came from get-go. I was like, if you don't put me in the show, then it ain't going to happen without me. So I was excited about it when he pretty much came to me about it.
That's sweet. Now, everybody that's acting in it, did you guys go to school for this? Is this something that you guys been trained to do, or is it something that you just say, you know what, I'm about to go into acting, this is what I'm doing?
This is Jennifer. I play stage. When Denim, I'm just calling him by what he is in the show. But when Robert approached me about the show, I was confused as to what he wanted me to do because I never had any acting experience. So I was kind of nervous. I'm like, wait, hold up, because I don't even know if I can do it. But he was giving me a lot of making sure that I would be confident and, just make sure that I would be comfortable with stepping outside of my box and something that I've never done before. So I was excited. And it's times where, I need more support from other characters when they just like, well, you can do it. We just all help each other out because, this is new to all of us.
So tell me this, since this is new to everybody, how does it feel your first time sitting down watching yourself after you saw it?
You're kind of breaking up. I'm sorry, repeat the question up.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm saying you say everybody is pretty much new to everyone. I just wanted to get a feel for how did you feel looking at or seeing yourself acting for the first time?
Oh, wow.
I was really excited from the jump. I knew that I could do it because I've always inspired, I was always inspired to be an actress. So I was kind of happy, and I'm glad that everybody did well with it all.
It was really strange. It's different when it's just a concept and when it's an idea or a vision in your head, and you talk about it with so many people. I remember when, back a month or so ago, when me and Michelle first talked about it before we filmed anything, and we were, just discussing it and going, with the storyline and how we wanted to see it and what we wanted to do, and it took a lot even just to get to that point. We're all regular human beings with regular jobs, and to take the time off that we did to bring it all together and to finally see it, come to fruition, we were excited. I mean, the first time we saw the trailer together, it was very, very strange to see all of us, in action, out of our regular daily schedules. And I think it takes a team of people to make a dream a reality.
That's true.
And I think, had it not been for this amazing group of people just being my friends foremost, and then to becoming a cast, it's hard to separate being a director or a creator and then a screenwriter and then friendship as well. But I think we balanced it all. We appreciate each other.
How long have y'all been? Have y'all y'all all grew up together, or y'all been knowing each other for a very long time?
Not really. Most of the cast members are in the military.
Okay.
Here we have a pretty big base here.
All right.
But pretty much everyone met Rob in a different way. I've known him a few years, and it's really. We actually have some behind the scenes bios that we'll release in a couple of days probably, and you'll see how everyone met and how everyone came together. So
that's sweet.
Everybody just be looking out for that.
And you have to get us the links, man. We can put that up on the web page for you also.
Absolutely.
Now, Miss Michelle, you were one of the writers of this, so tell me inspiration on the storyline.
Well, Robert came to me with a vision that he already had for the story. You know, I've been writing for a while, so I thought that the concept that he had was really good. And we've gone back and forth with a few different things, but mainly the idea of having successful, intelligent people in this area that have regular lives and real problems, I think is what was never been shown here. This is like the first time that a show of this caliber is going to be filmed in this area. You have shows like in Miami and like Rob said earlier, Hollywood and New York and places like that, but never on the Emerald Coast. And this is a pretty popular place. Spring break happens. People come here every year. It's a really popular destination. So we just wanted to show what actually happens here. And I think if you watch, and I hope everyone listening will watch, you're going to see some really great acting and some really great stories. So.
Yeah, I have to say, based off the trailer, I was definitely drawn in. I really want to see more, and it's presented in a way where you want to watch more. So I appreciate that side of it also.
Yeah, well, thank you. We try.
And so is this something that you're going to continue on with a series, like going further and further and further, or is this something where you're going to take a break and revisit it, or how are you going to play this? Is this something we're going to see for a while?
After we'll see what's going on after these. We do our 9 episodes. It's something I would like to pursue. I've done acting in the past and everything, but yeah, I think it's something I would like to do. I can't really speak for everybody else and how what y'all want to do.
So when we get these 9 episodes and right, everybody tearing y'all emails up, tearing y'all IGs up, because y'all just put y'all IGs out there and they want more, right, y'all gonna give us what we want, man. Y'all can't make us, y'all can't starve us out now.
I mean, the more y'all want, the more we gonna get y'all.
That's yay right there, right?
Yeah.
Hey, fam. Hey, you gotta shout your. Did he shout his IG out and stuff?
He did.
Oh, okay.
I'll make sure you did that because I know it's gonna be on the side for me out there wanting to see you.
You know what? I want him after that. Let me tell you something, Doug. When it came time to pick the cast, I think that was the hardest thing for me to do, was pick the cast, because I didn't know exactly the type of. I knew the people I was looking for, but I didn't know who had the personalities to mesh together. I really wanted, and Ye's character is really, really interesting because he is a very, how do you say, Michelle? Because you always describe him as a man of few words.
Right, yeah.
He's a man of few words.
He's a boss.
He's a boss, yeah, and he's a man of few words. So to find that character, it was really difficult. And I met Ye at the barbershop, and he's very vocal about his standpoint as far as like religion and politics, and he's very real and very gritty, very raw. And when I met him, I knew immediately that was the one I wanted to play, this particular character, because of his makeup, just genuine, him just being himself. So some of the characters that you see in the show will be themselves. They just have a different name, and it's all about perception. It's not about who people think you are. It's about, or excuse me, not about who you are, but it's about who people think you are. So some people are just going to be playing themselves with a different name, and I think that's the real interesting thing about the show, is that a lot of these people are talented, naturally beautiful, naturally charismatic. I love Sage Martinez. I really makes that character who she is. Let's see, Carmelo St. John, T.R. Quinn, he really makes that character who he is.
That's right.
And you know, of course, I'll make that character.
I'm about to say, you know, you gotta shout yourself out. Definitely gotta shout yourself out.
Yeah, I'm joking. The development of the character is going to be really interesting throughout the series. You see how when you first introduce people in episode 1, when they're first introduced to the end of the season, the way that we develop and how relationships change and how people change and how things go from being, you know, all sunny side up to, you know,
Black.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, so everyone needs to watch.
The whole thing behind the reality feel and then picking your cast or selecting your cast where they're playing themselves with different names, that plays right into what you were saying from the beginning, the reality side of it. That's sweet. I like that.
Oh yeah. When Michelle and I, we've been back and forth with different storylines, from doing it one way to doing it another, and I think a lot of people don't see that from the industry. That change, storylines change all the time, you know what I'm saying? And you have to be able to go with the flow. This isn't a big production, you know, we're going off a small budget, but we're making it work. And from what we've done so far, you know, we're using a lot of assets, you know, that people already have, from cars to clothes to locations, and we're just making connections here. And it's really broadened our scope of things.
So the great thing about this area too is that we have a lot of local talent that we can tap into. Like when we film Sage, because she is a radio personality, we've met people at the radio station here, the local radio station, and they're just great personalities, and they're already fans of the show also.
Okay.
So we're hoping to continue to get support from our local community here, and we're hoping that, you know, people, especially here in this area, will support the show, because this area is what the show is about. So that's what we're really aiming toward. And then of course to get people all over watching. We have a pretty large family base for all of the cast members. Everyone, when we post stuff, everyone's family members are, you know, going crazy over it. And so that's a lot to measure up to when you have your family waiting to see something great. Because, you know, your family's going to tell you.
Oh, they out you right away. You're right about that. They'll definitely out you right away.
It's been really difficult to do that. And I think as going from friend to director, I can never be more humbled and more appreciative of the people that I surround myself with. I never thought that this being my first project, you know, Michelle's worked many of projects from short to web series to movies. You know, I mean, she's done a lot of different things, but me, this is my first project, and to have friends who are willing to go the distance. I mean, we've argued on set, we've had breakdowns on set. We've done all types of stuff, and we haven't even finished the entire season yet, and it's just the beginning. We're looking to do season 2 and season 3, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're steady looking forward, and it's just exciting and amazing and stressful all in one. So.
All right, so it's a quick question for everybody, you know. One by one, man. If you can bottle up the experience of the 9 episode series, what would be the one thing that you could say I took away from this experience, that you'll look back on this and always reflect on that?
Well, you know, working with your people is hard, you know what I mean? Working with your people is hard, so you can either learn to deal with them, or you can just deal without, you know what I mean? And the shit is yours.
That's what's up.
Okay, well, I would say it's mostly, okay? Yeah, definitely to sum it up, I say it's a great experience. Just like Ye said, working with them or working with you'll learn to adapt to everybody's personality, everybody's downfalls, everything. Pretty much working with everybody is pretty much been a great experience.
No, let me go last.
I would say for me it's overwhelming, because sometimes before you get set, things happen. We all have our own personal lives. When we get said, you kind of have to, put everything aside and be focused. So for me, it's a little bit overwhelming, but at the end of the day, I am grateful for the opportunity. And to piggyback off of what Camilla said, it's definitely frustrating at times when I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. I'm doing it 10 million times because I want to get it perfect. And they're like, no, you did it perfect, but it's not up to my standards. But then I have to do it again. So it's just like I had to learn how to accept to be like happy with what I've done and not be so hard on myself when I know I've done a good job and everybody else knows. And I'm getting the support from, the cast members. So I think it's making us closer as a whole group. And that's what I love about it.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up.
I think it's cool, this whole experience, to see everybody kind of get out of their comfortability and get outside of their box and adapt to that. I think it's only going to make us better as artists overall. It help us better our craft. So I think it's dope. I think we're going to learn a lot from this.
That's what's up.
Well, for me, I feel like the one thing that I've taken from this experience, that I reconnected with this experience, is that I can remember, and this was me, and I was younger and doing all of this, and so it just feels good to be back in it. It's just good to be back around people that are excited about doing something. And I remember when we dropped the teaser, everyone was so excited, and I remember that feeling, and I like it. So I wouldn't give this experience up for anything. I don't think that they realize how much their enthusiasm affects me. It is exactly what I feel like I need at this point in my life. So, and that's probably kind of a selfish answer, but that's just the way I feel about it. So.
That's what's up.
Well, for me, I would say that this is an amazing experience. One thing that I'm going to take away from it when it's all over is there's nothing like having friends that believe in you. I think that's what a lot of people don't have is support. I grew up in a family where, they didn't always support everything that I did. And to come to people that didn't even know me, at one time and offering them this opportunity and for them to just show their appreciation and gratitude every time we came on set to do it. No matter, I'm not easy to work for. I'm not the best director out there. This is a learning experience for me. My first time, like I said before. And it's just been amazing so far, and to see the finished product, even in the little that we've done so far, it's just amazing, hands down. And to go home at night with a sense of fulfillment is something that I wouldn't trade in for the world.
Yeah, that's right.
And these are amazing, talented people, and
here we are.
and I hope that after this is over, that they continue to pursue.
That's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up. I'm happy to have met y'all, man. Like I say, I was drawn in by the trailer. I like what you got going on. I can't wait to see it. Everybody that's tuned in, you tuned in to Tempting Tuesdays on Blazing Flame Radio. We on with the cast from the coast. Everybody go on IG right now. It's at the Coast 16. That's at the Coast 16. Follow it.
Follow us.
Joe, I got one more thing I want to tell you too. I want to tell you listeners.
Okay.
So, Dopest in Position just dropped a single today, and I want to say that to you so you can play it.
Man, hold on. We got an artist that dropped a single, and he ain't said it to me.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you the link so you can so your listeners can get a taste of that too. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, and thank you so much for this opportunity. We really appreciate it.
No.
I mean, 6 degrees separation. Michelle knew you, and this is amazing. She actually told us that she wanted to interview us, and we're really excited about this opportunity. So once again, thank you for your support, and we appreciate you just having us on your radio show.
Hey, and I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your vision, and I appreciate all the work that y'all did to put it into fruition, and I can't wait to see it, man, because it really seemed like you represent your area in a positive way, and you can't do nothing but respect that, man. So I appreciate what y'all put down.
We are, I mean, in a positive way, I mean, but don't, there's a little bit of drama.
Oh, no, it's
somebody bragging this goes down. You know, I would watch out for Kimbella because you know she didn't know.
Oh, I see, yeah. You gotta shout out your YouTube so they know where to check out the trailer we've been talking about.
Okay.
The trailer. YouTube. Oh snap! What is on YouTube?
Make sure look up what the Cold Super trailer. Yeah.
Actually, hit us up on Facebook because the link is on there.
Yep, the link is on our Facebook page. And it's the code.
Okay, shout out that Facebook page.
Yeah. The Facebook page is, of course, www.facebook.com/join the code 16, correct?
Join the code 16.
Yeah.
Join the code 16. So everybody, if y'all missed it,
it's on the code 16. www.facebook.com/on-the-code-16.
On the code 16. I got you. My fault. On the code 16. So if you're on Facebook, hurry up. Go for like the page, follow the page, do everything you need to do to stay in linked to what they got going on.
Share, support, like, we don't want no thumbs down, alright? No thumbs down.
No, man, it's all love, man. This Tempting Tuesdays. We don't promote nothing but love on Tempting Tuesdays. So y'all gonna get some positive feedback, and y'all just, like I say, the product speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? You put in the hard work, and y'all did what y'all did as far as putting it together, man. People gonna appreciate the hard work and the talent behind it.
Yeah, support. That's all we need. Well, thank you, Doug. We appreciate you.
And that's
definitely appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate y'all too. And my man who just dropped that single, man, we're gonna have to get your interview on Blazing Flame Radio, man. We got to speak about that single and whatever project you got coming up.
Already, I'm game.
All right, man. I and everybody, I followed y'all on IG, man. So follow me back. We can stay linked. I share anything y'all want me to share. We can, you know what I'm saying, work together.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I do.
All right, later. It's Tempting Tuesdays, R&B music you want to hear. That was a dope interview with the cast of The Coast. That's on The Coast 16 on Facebook, and that's at The Coast 16 on IG. That's everybody, man. Nice personality. They got a good vision behind everything they doing, man. Shout out to my man Denim. Well, his name is Robert, but Denim is his name on the show, so we're gonna call him Denim. Shout out to the man Denim, the creator behind it. Shout out to Michelle, writer behind it. They had a vision, they put it together, and all the cast members, man. If y'all didn't get to hear their names on IG right away, or if y'all missed that part, man, make sure y'all listen right now. You want to go to IG. You want to add Denim_89. That's Denim_89. Next, Hey with 2 Y's, period, Sage _ Hey 2 Y's, period, Sage _ Next, So Lovable 352, all together, one word. Next, The Coast 16. Next, Dopest.in.position. Shout out Dopest in Position. My man got a single dropping. I can't wait to hear it. Next, CNIT, the number 2, Ways with a Z. CNIT, number 2, Ways with a Z. And after that, So Zealous Is She. Follow all those on Facebook. On IG. Go follow everybody on IG, man. While you there, follow me at DubTheHost. If you can't remember everything I said, at DubTheHost, I'll point you in the right direction. You tuned in to Tempting Tuesdays, R&B music you want to hear. Let's go.
Blazing Flame Radio.